So I was like, excuse me, like, skin, what are we doing, baby? Like, I take care of you well. I buy expensive products, and this is how you gonna do me? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's product review, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And you check out my Instagram and IG and give it a follow and look to the side. So for today's video, I'm coming to you guys with an honest product review. This review is very popular. I've seen a lot of celebrities use it, and she actually has a YouTube page herself, and she's pretty popular within the Black African American community. And she has her own skincare line, and it's called Moonxcomestic. Some of you guys may be familiar with her, or you may not be familiar with her, but I will leave all her information down below. Today, I'm going to talk about a product that I got from her, which is the Rose Galore product. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Before I get into my opinion and critique of it all that, I just want to say I'm in no way, shape, or form bashing her product, bashing her company, her values, and this and that and the third. This is my honest review. This is what happened to me. This is my experience, and now I'm sharing with you guys. So let's get into it. So I ordered this product about, I think maybe like in July, when she had like one of these big sales, or like she was just doing something. It was something major. Anyway, that's when I got it. I didn't get this until the end August. So I did so I did wait a month. This product for, I think this is an ounce. I think it was 18 or 20. I think it was 18, I'm sure, or 18, but there was shipping and shit, because shipping is a motherfucker. Shipping was like, I think $20 or $30. I could be exaggerated or not, I'm not too sure, but my whole total product came up to like 30 something, so shipping had to be like $20 or some shit like that. But I bought it anyway because I wanted to support her and let her very good things about Rose Galore review. Rose Galore, right off the bat, when I first got it, I tried it right away. And I will also be leaving pictures of how my skin looked before and after. When I tried it right away, the first thing that I loved about it, that it was super, super, super smooth and easy to put on. Like, it was just that automatic shine and this and that and third. So I tried it right away, and I want to say I tried this product from the day that I got it to the month that I stopped using it, which is today. So I made a month, and with this whole product, I gave it a month. I didn't want to come over here and give like a 2-week review or shit like that. I wanted to give it a full fucking month to see if it really worked for me. Now, her product contains olive oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil again, organic rosehip oil, vitamin E oil, organ oil, and lastly dry rose. Right off the bat, when I first seen all them damn oils, I was like, huh, this is a lot of oils. But what is a lot of oils gonna do to the skin anyway? The more oils, the more better. But my face was like, bitch, absolutely fucking not. The first 2 weeks of using Rose Galore, my skin was fine. I had like a little pimple here and there. Like, mind you, I don't really break out like that. And when I do break out, I'm automatically trying to figure out what the fuck did I put on my face and why did it break out like that. If I usually have a bad breakout, it's because my period is coming and I'm doing my skin and my hormones is doing this little thing now where I'm getting like hormonal breakouts. Like, I never used to get that, but I've been getting that lately. And plus my skin's been acting up this summer. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But as you can see, like this mark right here, that's from my eczema. My eczema's been making its way to my face. Like, you guys, like, I've had a whole summer of what the fucks when it comes to my face. It's marks, like, it's just sis, I've been fucking stressed. So when she had a sale or whatever it was the case may be, I jumped on it right away. Now, when I put on her product, I used it twice a day, morning and night. At first, like I said, nothing happened. Everything was okay, smooth, calm, and collected. Then, I don't know what the fuck started happening, but like my left side of the face started to go to shit. My right has always been better than my left anyway. Like, this is just the problematic side. Like, as you can see, like, That's a period pimple that I just got now, and these are marks that I'm like getting rid of from Rose Galore. Like these marks, they're getting out of control. Like my face is spotless for the most part, right? They look marks. Like I don't like that shit. Anyway, so it started breaking out, right? So I started getting pimples and heavily on my left side of the face. And these wasn't like regular pimples. It was like some big, like hard ass pimples. So I was like, oh no, baby, what's going on? So I'm using the product and I'm using the product and like it was just like a clustered of pimples was just coming every fucking second, every day. And I really didn't know what was going on because I only switched out my nighttime routine because I didn't have any more and I was ordering more. And I was like, okay, I'm going to stop taking my serum and just use Rose Galore. Like, it doesn't have anything unethical in there that I can't use. And it should go well with my nighttime routine, right? So I'm using Rose Galore. And I kid you not, like, I wanted to love this product so bad. So you can see how fucking furious I am. Like, every fucking day that I use Rose Galore, my face went to shits. And I don't know if it was because I was mixing products or because her product had too many oils. That's one thing that kind of caught me off a loop when I like started paying attention to what was going on my face, and I looked at the product again. I was like, damn, why is there so much oils in here? Like, I feel like that's too much. And when I usually use my other serum, which is Pixie, is the overnight or just like the rose blend, like that is perfectly fine. Like I'm glowing, like my hyperpigmentation is non-existent and shit like that, and I use it with my other products. But I don't know. As soon as I like went into like week 2, my skin was just like purging really, really, really bad. Like I had bumps on my forehead, like I have scars. Like, see, I'm just dealing with the scars now from Rose Galore. So I was like, excuse me, like skin, what are we doing, baby? Like I take care of you well, about expensive products, and this is how you gonna do me? So I was like heated. So then, but I want to say one good thing about Rose Galore is that I had a real right here bad cluster of like acne or whatever the fuck it was, and it wouldn't go away. And the more that I kept using Rose Galore over there or whatever, I like it cleared it up and it went away right away. So I give her that. But I feel like Rose Galore is more for people that's like with like really not so good skin. I feel like it works better for them. I feel like for people with me that just get like minor breaks out due to like hormones and shit like that, or eating really bad for a week, I don't feel like that this product is for us. That's what I will say about Rose Galore. But other than that, I continued to use it even after like my face was like breaking out, because I was like, you know, it's probably a part of the purge, like, you know, like, because when I started using Urban Scare, the combination, I was purging too, but then like I didn't purge anymore after that. So I was like, okay, so it's definitely a purge phase I'm going through, given like, hello, this is a new product, I'm trying it. But baby, after them 2 weeks was up, I was still getting pimples, and like this time the pimples will leave a scar. Like as you can see, I'm literally dealing with fucking scars. Like before I used Rose Galore, my skin was bomb. Like I should have just left it the fuck alone. Like I'll leave a picture right here, so you guys can see it. And then afterwards I started using it. I'll show you the picture right here. It just went to shits. I don't know. Like I was so fucking hurt. But like I'm not disappointed that I like helped her reach her goal or whatever, or gave her money or whatever the case may be. Like I'll support her 1,000 times. This product just wasn't for me. I say for people with serious acne and like serious bad acne, try it. Like it might be for you. But people with minor acne like me that just gets breakout because of periods or whatever the case may be, do not get this product. It's not for you. Like just don't fucking get it. Like it'll make your skin probably way worse. I don't have any bad thing to say about her product other than that it just didn't work for me, and it is what it is. Like I'm not even mad that it broke me out. I'm just more so upset about the dark marks that I got. I feel like those are the only things that are taking a little longer for me to go away. Like, and that's one thing I always notice about my skin anyway, is that whenever I do get a pimple, like I automatically mark up. But because I feel like I used Rose Galore and I kept using it after my pimple with like pop or whatever the case may be, it was just forming new shit, and like the scar would just like reopen or take too longer to go away. So unfortunately, Rose Galore did not work for me. Now I just have like a $30 ounce just sitting on my dresser. I did use some of it, as you can see, like, cause I was like dedicated. Like I was like, ah, fuck out of here. I spent too much money. Like this shit gonna work for me. Like even after the 2 weeks purge, and I was just like, nope, nope. I was like, this is probably a part of the process. I'm gonna trust the process. And I honestly, truly gave it a month. And after that, after I stopped using it, my skin literally bounced back to the same way, and I haven't had pimples since. Just one due to my period, and it's been fine ever since. But what I will have to say is that the after effect was a little trying. Like you have to like baby step it. So because of the hyperpigmentation and everything, I went back to my other skincare, which is the Urban Skincare Even Tone Cleanse Bar. Is specifically for hyperpigmentation. I've used it before and it works, so I went back to that. I got the little one because I'm using the combination in the morning, so, and I just need it for night, so I didn't feel the need to get that one. And then I also went back to using the Super C serum. I also talked about this in my other review. I'll leave the link up below. But I went back to this one as well. It's for hyperpigmentation as well. And so far, so good. My skin is doing pretty well. I would like to say that she was very nice. She even reposted when I put up that I got my shipment product. I want to say that she's young. She's still learning. Not all of her products is gonna work for you, and yeah, she'll get better within time. Like, I just, one thing I will say is I don't think it's necessary for all of those vitamin E oils. I just think she should stick to one, because maybe that's why some people are experiencing breakouts, because I was reading other comments where girls were talking about they broke them out really bad and this and that and the third. But other than that, it didn't work for me. I don't really have anything bad to say. I was reading some of the comments and I felt like the comments wasn't really nice. But you know, people have different experience with her, and for me it was okay, and it's just mainly about the product. I don't know her as a person, but I wish her well in her company, and I hope she succeeds in everything that she does. And I hope Rose Galore gets better. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me. So if you're thinking about getting it, try at your own discretion. It is expensive. Shipping does take a month. I used it twice a day. Yes, I still use my other face products with it as well. Yeah, so I think that's all the questions I think that I answered for you guys. It's expensive, and sometimes she sells out really fast. And I didn't have a problem with customer service, so I don't know what to tell you guys about that aspect. But yeah, just try at your own discretion. And if you tried this product, down below, let me know what you thought about it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.